I think it's a trailer or a teaser trailer because of the sort of structure and length of it. It's quite short, doesn't give too much away.
It is a teaser trailer, like probably at the start of a YouTube video or similar places like that. It's like an advert or something. Because it's not like really short, obviously, it's still a trailer.
I believe that it is a teaser trailer for an upcoming movie because it has like different sort of clips explaining what sort of happens but not giving away the entire narrative, and it's like too short to be a full-length theatrical trailer. So
Okay.
It's kind of like an action thriller film.
Maybe kind of like fantasy, sci-fi, just because of, it's very dramatic as well though, so.
I'm probably going to say like fantasy / sci-fi / sort of action, because there's a lot of action sequences and because it looks like it involves kind of the devil and sort of kind of not kind of normal things.
There's this guy. He's called Neil, isn't he? And he's got cancer. And then the dude in the suit, who I'm guessing is like the devil or something, shows up and he's like, "I could give you extra days." And he's like, "But you have to do bad things."
Yeah.
And then he does bad things.
Yeah.
You agree with it?
Well, you have the main character who develops cancer, and he is approached by who I assume is the devil, and the devil says to him that for every good deed he does, he gets like a day taken off his life, but for every bad deed he does, he kind of gets a life added on, a day, and it kind of makes him lose like his friends and his girlfriend and kind of his morals.
You could say that Neil isn't really like, there's nothing about him in the video other like as a person. He's just kind of like shown as being in action in the whole video, so you don't really know anything about him.
There's not really a clear line between the protagonist and antagonist.
The devil is kind of like, he's kind of the stereotypical villain. Like, he's dressed well, but he's completely evil. You kind of have the main character who's basically he's very conventional because his flaws are what kind of lead to his downfall, which is kind of common with male kind of protagonists. And then you kind of have the girlfriend and the girlfriend's best friend, who are just kind of the kind of stereotypical kind of, by the looks of it, hard-working women. So
I liked how dramatic it was. It was there was a lot of really dramatic music and moments in it that I thought were quite good and really attention-grabbing.
I thought the music was, along with the dialogue and the sort of what was happening in the video, went together very well, and it was very well put together.
Okay.
I liked that it was very it was quite fast-paced. It fit in time with the music. It got kind of more dramatic as it got on, and it just generally drawed you in and made you want to watch more.
Slight audio and visual improvement.
Okay.
Some of the shots were quite washed out, and some maybe a bit too yellow.
Yeah.
And a small amount of the audio was echoey.
There's some shots where the audio seemed kind of out of sync. So it could probably be condensed in time a little, because it's a bit a little bit over what a normal kind of teaser trailer is. But and the dialogue at the beginning when the devil's talking to him is kind of, it drowns out.
I would say probably mature adults,
Sure, adults.
because it's definitely a situational kind of drama thing, and maybe younger adults and children would not get the magnitude of it in some kind of, like, because it's a very adult theme, having cancer and slowly dying and having deals with the devils and stuff
Very
like that.
heavy topics.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not mature adult, maybe sort of middle-aged and sort of younger adults as well, I think, because of the sort of, there's some sort of action in there, there's some drama aspects that they can appreciate, but I don't feel as if it's targeting one specific gender either.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I would say predominantly males. Probably about 16 to 25.
The magazine cover, not so much, but the poster, I would say, does.
Okay.
I agree with that. The poster sort of fits in with everything. It's sort of, you know, it just looks like it belongs with the film, whereas the magazine is sort of, I guess how a magazine is supposed to be. It sort of takes out of
Very magazine-y, not
yeah,
very
yeah.
drama thriller.
I wouldn't necessarily say that the kind of magazine cover does, but the poster definitely does, because it's got that kind of air of mystery and kind of darkness to it.
Poster definitely does, but then the magazine,
Again, with the
Yeah.
kind of adding more of the theme to the magazine front.
yeah, maybe takes it out of the genre a little bit with the
Mm.
magazine, but it doesn't sort of,
It still works as like an advertising, and
yeah, you don't feel like it's
It's-
a different movie.
Yes, mainly because there's like a similar font used, similar kind of tagline. The main character is featured, which kind of helps kind of identify kind of the free products.
the
Definitely.
poster, yeah.
But then I'm not personally interested in magazines.
I feel like the magazine would,
It would be effective.
Yeah,
sort
it would be
of grabbing
effective
someone's
for the-
attention. Yeah,
for the people that do look at and read magazines in like waiting areas and stuff. That would definitely work.
Yes. Kind of they're both quite eye catching, and they like draw you in. Especially the poster, because the poster is very simplistic, but it's still like, it makes you kind of want to find out more.
I like the names across the top of the poster. So like if you're a fan of someone, you can immediately recognize that they're the
yeah.
in the movie.
On the poster, I do quite like the sort of main anchorage and how it's just very in your face.
Yeah.
You can't exactly escape from it.
No.
It's good. Okay.
It's also got minor details, whereas there's two other actors
Yeah.
within Connor's. What's it called? Pupils.
Yeah.
Just his eyes.
Irises.
Irises. Yeah.
They're very eye catching. They use like easy to read fonts. The main anchorage is very visible.
Honestly, I really like the poster. I think that's very, very good, and it suits the genre and the film quite well. With the magazine, possibly make it convey the genre of the text a bit more, because it's not as dark or as dramatic. It's just kind of there.
I'm not sure if that's because of the theme of the magazine itself, like the producer of the magazine or whatever,
Okay.
or whether it's just that they have not been able to capture it, as you say, because it might be like there's restrictions to what they can do, but I really like the poster as well. But
I think the poster is like really good, and I don't really know what you could improve on that. But with the with the magazine cover, there's like a lot of text, so I would maybe kind of a little bit less text, because all the text makes it seem quite crowded and like a bit unconventional. So yeah.